We know growing up, in order to be on the honor roll, you must do very well in all areas in school. Well, the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America is releasing its annual state honor roll. This report shows how all the states are doing when it comes to protecting students and staff with asthma and allergies. Charlotte Collins, principal investigator for the state honor roll study and author of this year's report, is here to tell us more about this report. Charlotte, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me, Tina.
Well, let's start with a little bit of background on the report, and then, of course, we'll dive into what we found out this year.
Well, we at the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America are very much aware that there's 7 million kids in this country who have asthma and 6 million who have severe food allergies, and they attend schools, and schools have to be concerned about what are we doing to help reduce the risk of any harm to these children at schools and to help promote their health. So we came up with a list of recommendations that are comprehensive, that focus on both medication policies as well as environmental risk that these kids may be facing while at school. And we call it our state honor roll of asthma and allergy policies for schools.
And I know the good thing about the findings this year is we're actually seeing more states joining the honor roll.
Our list, Tina, has more than doubled since we began this study in 2008. So we're really proud of that, and we're particularly proud because we've been able to successfully get the word out. And I have to say now we have to thank Mylan Pharmaceuticals for giving us the help we needed to get this important information out to states, to all the states, and to parents who are looking to their state leaders to help improve school health.
Well, and of course, you know, I'm very curious as to where Arizona lands on this list and how we're stacking up.
Well, drum roll, Arizona, unfortunately, is not among those 14 states, well, 13 in the District of Columbia that we selected, but is among the 37 states who have not yet made the grade. And I say not yet because so many states from the time we began this study have emerged and made the grade. And they've improved policies like the policies that allow schools to keep epinephrine auto-injectors on hand in case a child has an unexpected asthma emergency and allergy emergency rather, and needs to get immediate medical help. But we're also looking to the states to improve some other things, and Arizona is among the states who could improve its policies around school nursing and making sure that there is at least one nurse for every 750 pupils. School nursing is really important, we feel, for promoting not just protecting the health of the kids who are at school, but also promoting awareness of medical conditions and ways to address it that children might have.
And I can see Arizona, absolutely, like you said, progressing and striving to get onto that honor roll. You know, when we're talking about all of these, you know, things that we want states to implement, really kind of hit home with when we're talking about what kind of risks are children really in if we're not protecting them.
Yes, they can be at risk rather unexpectedly because, you know, we think that if a child has a condition like asthma or allergies and needs medication, that the doctor will prescribe it and the parents can make sure that it's available to them at the school. But sometimes it's not quite that easy. There are studies that have found that 1/4 of children who have severe allergic reactions had their first reaction at the school, the first reaction. So how can a parent really be prepared for something like that? Well, they need to make sure that the school is also able to back that up with some medication that's available for them in case of that type of emergency.
And Charlotte, really quick, before I let you go, where can we get some more information on this study and information in the future?
Yes, we have a website, statehonorroll.org, that contains a copy of the full report as well as some profiles of the states, an interactive state map. You can just go on and hover over Arizona and find out exactly where Arizona is hitting the mark and where they need to improve in order to make our grade.
Well, Charlotte, hopefully next year I'll be talking to you and Arizona will be making that list. Thank you so much for joining us again.
I look forward to it. Thank you so much.
Stick with us. We have more Morning Blend for you on the other side of this break.